Let's go crypto investing. You can see XRP 190 million. XRP shifted by Ripple and its lending ODL corridor crypto tracker whale alert has spread the word around. Nearly 200 million XRP transferred by Ripple fintech BMOF and its major ODL corridor BitSo. Major US-based exchanges Bittrex has also taken part in this, sending some more millions of XRP to BitSo, Ripple, BitSo, and 190 million XRP according to the Whale Alert recently published tweet. Ripple has sent 330 million XRP to its ODL platform and partner Mexican-based crypto unicorn BitSo exchange in fiat that is worth $10.875 million, right? So that's kind of like the 21 million outflow we had in Bitcoin last week. This is doing it in XRP, and you can see the price tanked after this. Ripple regularly supports its liquidity platforms, sending large amounts of XRP to them. BitSo is one of its first platforms that began to collaborate with the blockchain behemoth from San Francisco on its on-demand liquidity product running on RippleNet that allows sending funds cheap and fast between countries without utilizing prepaid accounts, right? So that's very important, and we'll continue to pay attention to this. As reported today earlier this week, Ripple has teamed up with Brazil's Travelox Bank, inking a strategic partnership with it. So that's pretty big news for XRP, potentially bullish in the future. It will be the first bank in Brazil and Latin America overall that will begin using Ripple Network for payment, RippleNet. The bank authority plans to set up a new ODL corridor between Brazil and Mexico where the aforementioned BitSo exchange operates, also using RippleNet. Earlier this year in spring, Ripple has intended a partnership with FINIC, or FINCI, an online platform for transaction payments operating in Lithuania, thus setting up a new liquidity path from the EU to Mexico, right? So that's pretty good news. That's potentially bullish news for XRP into the future. And you can see XRP from when we were talking this morning, we were in here somewhere. It's trying to build some kind of a bottom. Might have to run down here to tap, and then it could try to trade back to the upside. And if it does do something like that, your first area of major upper resistance is a 200-day, and up here again at 37 cents. If you continue to break down in XRP and you go bearish this weekend, you would trade into the supply zone between 32 and about 30 cents, and that would be somewhere where you would look to see some kind of support area, at least briefly, even if it was going to continue to the downside. As if you look back here on the chart, you can see, get out to the hour time frame, you can see the last few times, if you look left on the chart, super simple way, we got supported in this white support zone, supported in this white support zone, right? And then one last time, supported in this white support zone. So if the pattern is going to continue to play out the same and it breaks down again, you would look for somewhere down here to be a bottom to where it would start trading, at least temporarily, right? And that would be the bottom part of this would be at 30 cents and the top part at about 32 cents. So that's what we're watching out for this weekend. And any kind of big major pump, 37 cents is your major overhead resistance. As you do know, we do, not over there. You can go check my links out here, help support the channel. But if you go to Twitter at a glance, you can see we've been on top of the Bitcoin and XRP price for days. You can see we put out a couple of good ones the other day, telling you what would happen if you broke to 24,000. You would come trade down to lower support at 21,669. And if you look at the current Bitcoin price, 21,469 actually right now. So I'll hit that dead on, right? If we go into here, we can see AGIX continues to collapse, coming on down towards where we thought it would come down to after it had that huge reversal. Either the bottom of this white support zone or most likely back testing this major falling channel that it's been in for seemingly forever. If you just zoom back, you can see it's been in that channel. So what it's likely to do now, you can see where we had that up there, it's going to back test this. And what you got to watch for is if you can't get any kind of bounce back up, you would fall really quick back to the bottom part of this lower support in this falling channel. And that would be a pretty big fall down to about the 0.021 or just over 2 cent level. So that's what we're waiting for there. And then DAP, we knew was going to continue down. We had a phenomenal call on this, saying don't buy into the hype. The red support zone is where it sells off, and anywhere down here is where you want to play it, like all the way in here. So if you're trying to swing trade this on current pattern, this would be the area right now and down to lower support if you're trying to play the pattern to try to pop up, getting some part of a 40, 20, 30, 40% rally like it's been doing all back in there. But again, if it breaks to the downside, you're looking at coming all the way down here to this underneath support at 0.003162. But we knew better than to buy up there because that is your major sell zone. It gets into the red support, sell, 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 right? So now it's getting down into the same area. If you want to make a play based on prior and recent price action, that it would hold support again and then kick back to the upside up into here, or it could leak all the way down and finally come down to the next level before it starts a new consolidation, right? Like, subscribe, and share. Peace and love. Peace and love.